Hello again, it's Inventors Day today apparently, so this is my attempt at the Stepdle puzzle, and for my guesses I'm going to be using some of the greatest inventions in the world as voted for by some random websites, but I checked a few websites and they kind of agree on some of the top ones. So we'll start with nail, and I knew that was going to happen. Let's go on to cure, because obviously curing things is very nice, especially when they are sore. Right, so does this mean that we have a duplicated E? I knew I was going to be in a hard mode trap. The first letter still could be an M or a W, and possibly something else, but at least we got there on the fifth guess. We will move on to the light bulb. And the I is in the correct position. Let's hope I don't get fired. The I and the E are in the right position, so we're making good progress here. How about... I'm going to move the R to the end, definitely. Let's try miser. Ooh. It still could be river, we could have a duplicated R. I don't really want to try that if I can think of other things that work. Maybe I should try the V somewhere. Okay, I might have to try a river now. That's annoying. I thought of that a few guesses ago, but I didn't want to duplicate the R. Let's move on to the engine. The steam engine and the internal combustion engine were both multiple times on lists that I looked at. Sadly we didn't have an N. That's always going to be the case when you guess a word with two N's in. They're both not going to give you any information. But at least we've got two vowels. It doesn't end in E, so it still could be ER or ED. How about smiled? Oh, that's really not helped. We've just ruled out a lot more letters. Maybe credit would have been a better guess, because I can't think of too many other words with the I in fifth place. But it can't be credit anymore because we've ruled out the D. So the E is second, third or fourth. The I still can be in a few different places as well. What do I want to go for? I don't think it's going to start with an I, because if it did, I would expect an N to be second, which can't be the case. So I'm thinking blank I, blank E, perhaps? So the question becomes, what can fill in those gaps? What could the ending be? I suppose the other option, if we put the E there, for example, we could have an IC ending. But it can't start with the E. This is not a straightforward one. We're going to start with a different vowel. Aerobic is just a little bit too long, annoyingly. How about... Oh, it can't be pieces or pieced. It can't be most things, really. I'm going to try pirate. I know it's not correct because the E can't be last, but I really want to find out more about where that I is. Wow, it's going to be repair, isn't it? I should have thought of an RE beginning once I ruled out an RE end. That was a little bit foolish. My last guess, we'll start with the compass. Another one of the world's greatest inventions, according to the lists. The O is in the right place. That's handy. Let's try boredom. Not quite sure why that sprang to mind, but it has helped. Got the B and the O as the first two letters. Where is this M going to be? Is it simply going to be booming? It was, so it's always nice to get it in only 3. It's a nice finish. I solved the first one too quickly, didn't I really? 6543 would have been a nicer pattern, but I'll take 5543. It's obviously fewer guesses. So that's 17 in total. Had 3 guesses left, so a little bit of leeway. That's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Leave a comment if you have a favourite invention that I didn't mention. The internet was on quite a lot of the lists, and obviously I wouldn't be doing this without it. But it was 8 letters, so I couldn't really get it involved in this game. That's the Stepdle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.